Hey everyone, today we are in Old Forge, New York, way up in the Adirondacks. Really beautiful up here. And I know you guys already know we're at Enchanted Forest Water Safari, but you might be wondering, why are we not inside? Having a little fun, water slides, rides, seeing different things. I'm out here because this arch behind me is from the 1964 World's Fair. It was moved here after the World's Fair ended. Really cool, right? Now they use it for their water safari sign. So let's go in. Enchanted Forest. Right there.
Hello again. I'm just here with my friend Paul Bunyan. He's been around since the park opened. Do you guys know where I am? Enchanted Forest Water Safari. Okay, let's go explore. I love this park.
There's the story. King of the forest and tall as a tree. Paul Bunyan romped and stomped the Northwoods through. He lived in the land where the snow is blue. They put this in 1956. Look at that guy and all his glorious axe, ready to chop down trees to make an amusement park.
I think that's one of them, right there. That tree, right?
Yeah.
That's probably a full-size tree because Paul Bunyan's really big.
This is handcrafted cane.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't think there's a better way to start our day than going on the sky ride. Let's go. Thank you. Oh. Way over Paul Bunyan.
Mm-hmm. Taller than Paul Bunyan.
Lazy river down there. Overhead, the bird's eye view. Get to see the water slides over here.
Those are the best ways to start. Either this or the train.
Yeah, because the train you get to go back and it stops back at the back of the park with the rides. So you can ride the scrambler and the little Ferris wheel back there. And there's more water park back there. That's where the kids' water park is. A giraffe and an elephant over there. Yeah, that's the water safari spot.
Oh, there's a rhinoceros.
Yep.
Maybe I was thinking of him.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a rhino, not a gorilla.
Yeah, where the train stops, that water park is themed like the Adirondacks. And our favorite restaurant, Klondike Katie's, where they have pizza and you can go see the animatronics that used to be at Chuck E. Cheese.
I love that so much.
Pavilions back there. You can go have a picnic if you have a company. Nice way to treat your employees. The company picnic. We always leave links in her description box if you want to find out more about the place that we've been to. And since we're riding on the ride, I may as well mention for the only time in the video, if you like this, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Love to have you on other trips with us. These are cabanas. Fun. I think the waves are starting up. That's what that siren was.
Everyone seems really excited, so he wants to. I love how wooded it is.
Yeah. Yeah, coming back through here on this back side of the building where the pump house is, it's really loud when the wave machine's going.
Oh, that's what that noise is?
Yeah. It's like pumping up the waves. Okay, to be honest, let's go on the train next. Beautiful. Just love this ride. coolest thing about the train ride is it's one way, and you can get off right at the tail end of their Storybook Village, or you can go over to the flat rides, which are also fun. We're going to explore the Storybook Village, see what's here. This is a great spot for some pictures. Look at this. They're painting the roses red. Red Queen doesn't like this. You know, look at that. Alice is freaking out. She's totally freaking out. The Mad Hatter's back here. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Where's the Cheshire Cat?
Just the smile on the Cheshire Cat.
Oh. Oh yeah, right here. Just appearing. Every adventure requires a first step. Hanging out with your pals.
Yeah, just me and Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah. These storybook scenes are so amazing. There's Peter Cottontail, and they have this barnyard here where you can pet goats and everything. And oh, here comes the train again, coming back through. Just love how it's like the perfect transportation to and from the back of the park really quick. There they go. What I like is how proud they are of their history. This park has been around since the 50s, and here's their Enchanted Memories Museum. We actually did a little video about this. I'll leave it linked in the description box down below if you want to check it out. It's really cool in there. Everything from the 1950s on through to today. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, Buster. Look at that big turkey. You're a turkey. I'm not insulting you either. That one has a white spot on its side. Looks like Ohio. Or an arrow pointing down. Oh, there's a white goat. I have so many memories of being here as a kid. I mean, you get to see all the storybooks come to life. Like the Hansel and Gretel here. Look at that. There's so much detail in this house. You know how much they could get for this on an Airbnb? Like, this would be probably $500 a night to stay here. They have the gingerbread children out here that she baked. Oh. That's not a grim story at all, is it?
I think she's a serial killer at this point.
That's her oven.
Oh no!
Here, can you crawl in there?
I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to.
And then a little part of her shack right here. What's in there?
Hansel.
Oh, really? Oh, she's like, let me out. But he is eating. He's eating spaghetti and meatballs. That's not candy. What are you doing?
He's carb loading. He's carb loading.
What's really nice is since the last time we've been here, they've refreshed the paint on everything. And everything is just pops. All of these colors are so bright. It looks really good. Wow. That being said, we do have another video where we've gone to every single one of these. If you want to check out that video too, that'll be linked at the end of this video for your convenience. Let's go over here, see what the three little bears are up to. Goldilocks. Where's Goldilocks? Oh, there she is. She has fallen because she broke the chair. All the poor little bears. So she has broken their chair by sitting in it because she is so stuffed of porridge. That porridge must have been delicious. And then after that, she goes up to their bed up here, and you see Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear's little bed. Of course, this is the story of Cinderella over here. It has the full story. You can listen to it. And I love on each of these signs, they put the date of when they added it to the park. This one's from 1956. Over there's a mine. Looks like someone might be using that. Oh, maybe the dwarves, because their house seems to be over here. And I think, is this Sleeping Beauty? Is that
Snow White?
Oh, that's Snow White? Oh, Snow White. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of jewels on the table. I think they're rich. Mm-hmm. And some of these are so iconic. Everyone's getting pictures of them. I just missed a whole group of like 12 people there. And my mom and dad have a honeymoon picture right next to this Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater. That's probably not a good thing to start your marriage off with, is it? Huh. I think we're hungry now, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna go grab something to eat.
I want to see the animatronics so badly.
Look at that. We were just up there. Yeah, look at all the water slides. And this is just a fraction of what they have here. I mean, we saw a bunch of them when we were up in the Sky Ride. Well, this way is the food, so let's go over there. Here's one, the Oasis Cafe. And they actually only take splash cards and credit cards. This is a cashless amusement park. They do accept cash at certain locations. It's on their website where they accept cash. But yeah, fried dough over here. We're going into Klondike Katie's. Go see some animatronic animals. There they are. Look at that.
Say howdy to the folks, gang.
Howdy to the folks, gang.
Together, folks, we are
Rocky and the Rambling Rascals.
Hey, howdy.
So we decided to sit down and have some french fries and watch Rocky and the Ramblin' Rascals out here at Klondike Katie's. They have a bar here, which is really cool. It is for the atmosphere, like you just told me to say. And it's just really cool to see these animatronics working. Rocky and the Ramblin' Rascals is kind of a cool name for this repurposed Chuck E. Cheese. This is probably on my wish list of things that they would invest time and money into is this right behind me. Just so absolutely incredible. I really believe if they turn this into a sarsaparilla bar and fix the flags around the room and the hooves that will clap, they could really have a really awesome sit-down restaurant. It's got to be so crazy to take care of these guys behind me. And I'm just so glad that they're still here. You love Klondike Katie's, right?
I love it in there. The atmosphere is so good, and I love animatronics so much. I could just spend all day in there. I wouldn't spend all day in there because the rest of the park is so fun. Man, I love it in there.
The other thing we like are lazy rivers, and they have 2 of them here. And we're just going to go on them now. Can't record when you're on the water slides. We didn't bring the right camera even, but they don't allow it. We'll let you know which one we like best. It's a competition.
Okay.
Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.
Here's the first lazy river. It's really relaxing. This one is not very fast. There are no splashing places. You do get a nice little view of these other water slides, which is fun. But yeah, this one's just, you just go around in a circle kind of, big loop. It's really chill. Very chill, lazy river.
The other lazy river's back here by the Paul Bunyan Lumber Company. In this section, way in the back of the park, and it's a little bit faster. I think we both enjoyed this one a little bit more. There's some waves.
I actually really like this one. It was more of a, what do they call the one at Volcano Bay? I think it's called a Fearless River. It's kind of what it reminds me of. It's got sections where the waves go kind of high and it kind of shoves you around a little bit. I don't know, it's pretty fun. I like this.
The other cool thing about this is they have a double inner tube, so you can go in there with someone else. It's really cool. One thing to remember about this is I believe they only let you go around once. Then you have to get out.
Yeah, keep an eye out for those exits.
Yeah, it probably depends on how busy it is in the park. What's really cool about this lazy river is it has a bunch of waves. And also there's like a little wave pool kind of off there towards the left-hand side of the screen. You can kind of camp out in there and then some waves happen every so often. It really gets the water going. It's really cool. Both of them are really well themed though, but this is our favorite over on this side of the park. And it's basically as if there's a second water park back this way, just past all of the flat rides, which they have some of these taxis you can ride around in. You don't really drive these, they just kind of go. And then a bunch of other stuff. Merry-go-round, scrambler, rocket plane, the roundup. Pretty awesome. This guy over here, what are you doing? He's just hanging out here by the scrambler. You're friendly. Very cute.
Starting in 1956 and every year thereafter, we have brought you such legendary circus families as the Zerbinis, the Knox, the Flying Cortez, Dondian family, and the Grey Wallendas. This year, the Royal Havenford Circus returns to the Enchanted Forest Water Safari to continue that legacy. As Wilson takes on the wheel, completely blindfolded. Let's give him a big round of applause. Watch very carefully as Miss Jamie enters the globe.
That was so fun. I love this park so much.
I just want to say I love Enchanted Forest.
I can't believe we even got to go on the lazy rivers.
We kind of like water slides. We don't really go on them, but they're cool to have around. Very colorful. Something to look at. Lazy rivers, awesome. I would say that these are in my top 10 because I've only been on 4 lazy rivers. 5. Actually, 5 for lazy rivers. I've only been on 5 lazy rivers, and these are my top 10. Does that make sense?
I was just happy if we got to walk Storybook paths and see the animatronics. Really, that's pretty much it. Everything else is just a bonus.
It's just such a nice atmosphere. This place is so timeless. It's got something like for everyone. Fun for everyone. Really. I don't think you can go wrong by coming here. Whatever price is at the gate, I'd say just pay it.
This is just the best park. It's so cute. It's like a little postcard. It feels like you shouldn't even be able to visit here. And it's so incredible that it exists in New York State.
It's just a timeless place to just sit back and enjoy everything pretty much.
I had such a good day. I hope you guys had fun too. We'll see you on our next road trip. Bye.
All in all, I really just have to say that Water Safari is just so sweet.
Oh, see, there's music now. I'm part of the story, you guys.
I would not want to stay at another place all day. I mean, maybe if there was a lot of candy and stuff, I'd probably go there. I'd probably get into a lot of trouble though, witches and whatnot. But, you know, you kind of do what you need to do. There are witches here at Water Safari. Just in the old section though. There's elephants in the other part.